Assalamu alaikum everyone. I am Manahil Forest Valley and I am from Karachi, Pakistan. Today we have the honor of hosting a distinguished guest who has made a significant impact in the field of education. Please join me in extending a warm welcome to Miss Fatma Hamdy. Thank you for being with us, Miss Fatma. As we gather here, we are eager to delve into the journey of your life, the experience that have you shaped, and the valuable insight you bring to the table. So, welcome, ma'am. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I am also good. Ma'am, please introduce yourself for my viewers.
Sorry?
Please introduce yourself for my viewers.
Yes, okay. I am Miss Fatma Hamdy. I'm graduated from Faculty of Arts Arabic Department, and I'm working now as an Arabic teacher for foreigners. I stayed at this field maybe 3 or 4 years, and I'm continue at this field.
All right, that's great. Thank you so much for your introduction. So my first question is on your screen. My first question is, can you tell us about your experience as an Arabic teacher for foreigners? What motivated you to pursue this field?
Okay, at the beginning, it's a long story and it has a lot of details, so I will just try to tell you the important part of it. At the beginning, when I finished the secondary school, okay, I hoped to be as an engineer. So this university didn't come to me. So the second thing I would love that languages to to teach people language, and me too. I like to learn languages. So the first thing I thought to teach it was Arabic or English. So I going through this experience, or I going through teaching foreigners Arabic.
All right, that's great. Thank you so much. I also like to learn more language like Arabic, like Chinese, and Japanese, and more
Yes.
so much. And I learned Arabic language, and I also take interviews in Arabic.
Really? Do you want to make Arabic?
Yes, I'm learning Arabic.
Oh, that is so good. So if I told you ما اسمك
Spooky? No,
ما
no.
اسمك you want?
No. I learned in one week. I just learned in 1 week for Arabic.
Yeah, this is so interested.
Yes.
Yeah,
I because my school is learning about AI, artificial intelligence, Arabic, Chinese. So this is my school subject for learn Arabic.
wow, this is so nice. Really, they have also multi choices to choose the language which you want.
Uh,
This is so good.
English.
Yeah,
My mother language is English. Oh, sorry, my mother
yeah,
language is Urdu, and I learn English. Then I learn Arabic. Then I learn Chinese. Then I learn Turkish. Then I learn Japanese and more other language.
wow. You have like a journey called language journey. I actually learned it to some other language like Turkish. I learned it to I didn't remember, but Turkish I tried to learn it, Italian and French. I tried to learn it the three language instead of my English too. But I actually didn't continue or didn't German. I remember German also, but I didn't continue to learn all of them because I didn't found enough time. But I think my level in German is it's the most better one.
All right, that's great. So,
Yeah.
ma'am, now let's move on to our questions. Can I ask
Okay.
next question?
Yes, yes, for sure.
Okay, ma'am. My next question is in your skills, you mentioned using technology. Could you elaborate on how you incorporate technology into your teaching methods to enhance the learning experience from your students?
Okay. Firstly, I'm using the technology, okay, on the part of teaching sometimes and the part of activities in other times, okay. Students getting more encouraged when they are see that there is a technology and we will play and we will do some games, so they feel like they are encouragement so much. I use some different sites, for example, like Wordwall, Kahoot, ABC for English, Mentimeter, if you hear about it, some like quizzes, Quizlet. All of this technology, I'm using it in my session with the students, online or offline. I'm also using the PowerPoint. I'm making like a gamific the PowerPoint. I'm creating a game on the PowerPoint. Okay, and also sometimes showing my or present my lesson on PowerPoint.
All right, thank you so much for your answer. My
Yes.
next question is, as an English teacher working independently, could you share some insight into your teaching approach? How do you ensure effective learning and engagement is one-on-one setting?
Okay, first thing, let me tell you that to work independently or freelancer or to work with someone in English, not in a company, it's not an easy thing. Okay, so after that, to work with the students in the session one to one. Sometimes I feel that the teacher he is not a teacher only. You aren't to play a role of teacher only. You are also play a role of other student or other friend to these students to make him encourage and to make him feel comfortable, to make him feel that there is someone I can play with, I can discuss him freely without I feel I'm scared or afraid or anything like that. That is a part I'm doing with my students, and also part make them talking about their experience about life. Okay, activities and games also help me so much. Online games supporting these days too, so all of that make the session more active and funny. I can't hear you. Your voice, Manahil. I can't hear you. Are you here? Can you hear me? Oh, I can't hear you. Are you muted or something like that? Are you muted or something like that? Okay, so you aren't. So can you send me that question on the chat? Okay. You mentioned methods. Okay, I need you to explain this question for me more. Okay, just give me 1 minute. I will try to use something else. Okay. I will just try to use my headphone. Okay.
क्या तुम हुनरमंद हो? क्या तुम 1 लाख रुपए महीना कमाते हो? क्या तुम 1 लाख महीना कमाना चाहते हो? मोबाइल है तुम्हारे पास? लिखो। नहीं, तुम लिखो। चैट जीपीटी। लेकिन ये चैट जीपीटी है क्या? चैट जीपीटी एक ऐसा जादुई चिराग है जिसके पास तुम्हारे हर सवाल का जवाब है। तुमने चैट जीपीटी के पास जाना है, माइक का बटन दबाकर अपना सवाल रखना है और चैट जीपीटी तुम्हें तुम्हारी जुबान में उसका जवाब दे देगा।
मैम कैन यू
चैट जीपीटी
hear me now?
मैंने तो कर लिया, अब आपकी बारी।
Okay,
Ma'am, can you hear me now?
yes, now.
Hello.
Yes, hello, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Okay, yes, I can hear you too now. It's better.
Okay.
Yes,
So my question is
yes.
that keeping up with the
Uh-huh.
can I ask? Okay.
Yes,
Keeping
yes,
up
now I
with
can
the
hear you.
new methodologies and resources are crucial in education. How do you stay
Yes.
updated with the latest teaching strategies and materials is both Arabic and English instructions?
Yes, there is some steps or some tips I'm doing always most of the time. First thing on my Facebook and LinkedIn, I just follow all the people who they are working in the two fields, English and Arabic. So I'm sleeping and waking up and updates. Only updates in teaching Arabic or teaching English. So that is the first thing to follow the people who they are professional or who they are working in your same field. Second thing, there is a book. Okay, it's not a book; it's a site. It's called UAT Union of Arabic Teacher for Non-Native Speaker. This site it making like a magazine. Yes, this site it's provide like a magazine. I don't know the time of it or when exactly, but I think maybe every year or something like that there is a new magazine. When you read it, you found the new techniques and the new strategies of teaching Arabic for foreigners. So I like to follow this magazine so much. I'm also like to look on this site about what is the techniques they are talking about, what is the articles on this site. It helps me so much. I'm also making a search when I'm struggling on something or when I'm thinking about something. I'm trying to make always search. There is also Cambridge site. Follow it on LinkedIn and enter to the site every day to look for the new things, and also reading books. It gives you a lot of knowledge.
All right. Thank you so much for your answer. Okay,
Yes.
my next question is you mentioned that you adapt teaching methods and materials. Can you give an example of challenging situation you faced in a classroom? How you adjusted your teaching to address it?
Okay. Can you explain this question for me more?
Uh, explain. I think this is explaining question.
Okay. Because I can't understand. Yes. What kind of a challenge you mean?
Like can you you are very scared about this situation and can I ask next question because I can't explain this
Okay.
question.
Okay. Let me tell you about something. When I started my work at the school, okay, my last work it was at an international school called the Ivy. So at this place, the student have a different style more than the student who I teach it before. Okay, so they want to look for a cool stuff. Okay, they are hearing an American music and they know how the music is going, so they need in Arabic the same thing. Okay, so I found a challenge with them that I can't find any resource support me on this. Okay, so during I'm searching, one of my friends sent me a video. It wasn't the best for sure, and it wasn't the best too to share it at the school. She told me try to share it with them. So I shared the video with them, and I found the class, it's like amazing. They started to be more active. They singing with the song, they clapping. They was so active, and they felt they firstly attract. They found themselves at something. Okay, so this is the first challenge to make them feel Arabic. It's a nice language. Okay,
Yep.
the problem is not in Arabic. It's not in Arabic. It's in something else. Okay. After this video, or after showing this video, I started to not showing them a lot of videos. Okay, just if I found something related to what they like, I'm sharing it. If I didn't find something they will like, I'm let them to make like activities more, projects more, things they can do by their hands, to remember and to feel that there is something we are doing.
All right. Thank you so much, ma'am.
Most welcome for
Uh,
that.
my next question is, could you discuss your experience in teaching English? How do you find the balance between teaching Arabic and English, and have these experiences influence each other?
Okay. When I'm working teacher, I'm working as an Arabic teacher full time. Okay, and English teaching, I'm working as a part time, like 1 hour, 2 hour in the day. Okay, so it didn't take a long time from me. And also freelancer, you have the flexibility, which is make you can work at any time that you want. Or I'm working as an Arabic teacher as a freelancer, and I'm working as an Arabic teacher as a part time, and I'm working as an English teacher as a part time too. Okay, both of them were online, so that's helped me so much. And for sure, both of them support to each other and influence me so much. For example, there is some methods and strategy in English, or frameworks especially helps me so much. There is some frameworks or strategies or techniques in English I can use in teaching Arabic, and there is also some activity or methods or technique in Arabic and can support in teaching English. So that's there is also some sites in online, as I told you at the beginning, when I'm using technology, some sites like Wordwall, it has English games, like quizzes. You can create an English questions or anything that you want, a Quizlet, all of that you can support in both Arabic and English.
All right, that's great. So, now let's move on to next question. My next question is, in your role as an I- as an
That's okay.
Arabic teacher for foreigners, what do you consider are the most rewarding aspect? Are there any specific success stories or moments that stand out to you?
Okay, I have a lot of stories. Yani, I can just stay with you till tomorrow and tell you a lot of stories. But there is a remarkable story. It happens in my work. I remember it so much. There is a young girl. She was maybe 6 or 7 years old, something like that. She started with me. She started taking the letters, the sound of the letters, how to read a word. After that, taking how to read a sentence. So we started together. She didn't know anything about Arabic. Okay. After 1 year, she being fluent in reading Arabic. Okay. She was Muslim. She was fluent in reading Arabic. So I told her mother, "What's your plan now? Do you need to teach her Quran, or do you want to teach her Arabic?" She told me, "I found that Quran it will be hard for her these days, so let's start with Arabic. After that, we can think about teaching her Quran or make her memorize Quran." I told her it's okay. After that, after some sessions in Arabic, the book which we are started in Arabic. She's on a level one. She's starting to take like the greetings in Arabic, the beginning sentence, small things and simple things so much. So there is some examples in the book which she studied from. These examples from Quran. Okay, the girl physically she wasn't confident so much from her own self. Okay, she always is scared. She didn't want to share, so I need always to break this feeling on her personality. So I told her start to read. She told me it will be so hard. I can't. It's so hard for me. Told her to try, and I will be with you. That conversation. It actually take long time. It didn't take a short time. When the girl started to read the Quran sentence, she read it in amazing way. Me as a teacher, I got impressed. I feel like, uh, is that because me? Are you taking Arabic with other some teacher? Are you study Arabic with other one? Who makes you that? So I really asked her, are you taking Quran classes? She told me no. Is someone make you study Arabic more? She told me no, just the homework and the thing is which you teach me, Miss Fatma. So I told her, call your mother. When her mother is coming, I told her you should teach your kid or your daughter Quran right now. She told me why. I told her I will let you to listen. I let the girl read some sentence from Quran. She felt impressed too and got surprised. I told her I didn't tell her anything. I didn't treat for her. I didn't let her to listen anything. The girl make that by her own self. So you should push her to start read Quran. The most happier thing for me when she come next week to me and she told me, Miss Fatma, we already started to take Quran classes. I being so happy. I didn't. I يعني, I got surprised. Am I do all this effort? Yani that's effort, and to be good and to be able to read Quran and Arabic, that's me who are doing. Yani I was so happy and also choked on myself. This is one of the situations that's happened to me. I also, can I share something with you, or sharing here is not possible?
Please, sure.
Yeah, I can share, right? Okay,
Yes.
just give me 1 minute. Yes, okay, I will show you an email. It comes from one of my students. When I leave that place, it comes to me from my
Uh,
students. So wait, share screen. Okay, can you see my screen?
no.
Wait for me. Okay, can you see my screen
Yes.
now? Okay.
Yes.
Can you see the email?
Yes.
Can you
Siddharth.
see? Yes. This is the email which is sending to me at this time. This girl, when she come to me, she didn't like to communicate. She didn't like to talk. She didn't like to have fun. She didn't like to do anything. Just she entered the session. She want to take Arabic. She want to leave. So I didn't like that with the girl. Okay, I found she has a lot of things she can also do. She can learn more and better than she think about her own self. Okay, by talking with her and tell her what she can do and giving her advices and and encourage her to get out of her comfort zone, she started to be good in Arabic and in her own personality too. So
Mashallah,
that's
mashallah.
yeah, so that's one also of the things I like so much. I have a lot of stories I can tell you with the students. They didn't like Arabic, and I encourage them to learn. Students said they come didn't know anything about Arabic like Malika, and by the time they love Arabic and they get يعني a lot of, يعني a nice score or a nice achievement in Arabic. I have a lot, but I will just like to tell that. Just that's enough.
That's wonderful. I like it so much.
Really?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay. My next question is teaching languages often involves understanding and embracing culture diversity. How do you
Yes.
incorporate culture sensitivity and awareness into your teaching methods?
When we are taking a specific lesson in our session from the material, I am trying to make like a communicate or try to make a connection between what they are reading from the books and what having in a realia by showing them some videos, some real videos, and let them also listening from the other people opinion. Okay, for example, if we are talking about Mary, okay, so I open a video, a real video about people they are talking about Mary in Egypt or in Arabian countries and what do they all think about Mary. Sometimes I make them also making some stuff by their hands. Okay, for example, here in Egypt, we are so famous about koshari. Do you know koshari?
No.
You don't know koshari? Okay, it's an Egyptian food. So I can tell them, let's do koshari together. Okay, or what is the koshari contain of? It contain of rice. It contain of spaghetti. I told them the contain in Arabic, so they learn about food. Okay, by knowing about food in Arabic too.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yes.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for sharing. And thank you
Yeah.
so much, ma'am, for sharing a remarkable journey and insight with us today. Your dedication, your commitment to methodologies and your methodologies and your integration of technology into education are truly inspiring.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Uh, Thank you. As we come to the end of our conversation, we are reminded too of the profound impact educators like you on shaping the future language learning. Your experiences and stories will adaptively resonate with our audience, and we hope they will draw inspiring inspiration from your patience and expertise. So, ladies and gentlemen, that brings us to conclusion of the enlightening session with Miss Fatma Hamdy. We extend our heartfelt gratitude to her for taking the time in join us today and sharing her wealth of knowledge. Please remember to stay tuned for more insightful discussion and interviews that enrich our understanding of various fields. So this is Manahil Forest Valley signing off. Thank you so much, ma'am.
And thank you so much, and thank you for being so nice at this interview. You are a good presenter, really. I enjoyed with your questions. I enjoyed with your questions so much, and you were so nice, really, with me. And I hope all the best for you, and I hope to be the best student at your school and to achieve all of your goals and all of your dreams comes true. And that's all.
Inshallah. Thank you so much, ma'am. Wish you all the best. I also enjoy your answers. Thank
Thank you. Thank you. My answers will not be good, and you will not enjoy it without a perfect questions from you.
thank you. Have
Yes,
a
dear.
wonderful day ahead. Bye.
You